watch that show totally. Now here's the thing. I did watch some of it. And I watched some of it just to see where it was going. And some of it was interesting. But there were some major issues with it. One of the major issues, which actually must be an issue that other people had, specifically one Ed Lover down in Atlanta, Ed Lover of Ed Lover and Dr. Dre fame. Y'all may remember Ed Lover for the movie Who's the Man. He hosted a show on Backspin. He's currently hosting a show down in Atlanta. Mr. Come On Son himself said that he felt insulted by the fact that they would have, of all people, Amber Rose trying to rap Salt and Pepper lyrics.
You didn't say that. Tell me you did not just say that.
Yes, he did say it. And to be honest with you, I kind of agree with it. Just because Amber Rose has a show called The Amber Rose Show on the VH1 network, that doesn't mean that you automatically just use her as a segue for something of that level, considering that you're just using it to promote her when it's really the show, the Hip Hop Honors, had nothing to do with promoting her. This is not her moment. So, do you think Amber Rose should have even been involved in that? And if she was, do you think she should have even tried to rap any of Salt and Pepper's lyrics or speak on Salt and Pepper, when really it kind of comes off as she really didn't know all that much about Salt and Pepper's history anyway? Speaking of people not knowing about history, Rich Homie Quan got up there and he attempted, miserably I might add, to rap Biggie Smalls' lyrics while doing a tribute to one of the honorees, Lil' Kim. He proceeded to get up on the stage to Lil' Kim giving that fake sounding intro saying, "This is my friend Rich Homie Quan." He then jumps up on stage and proceeds to completely make a fool out of himself by not knowing Biggie's lyrics. So that's a question. How do you get up on stage at the VH1 Hip Hop Honors to honor Lil' Kim, knowing that Lil' Kim's mentor is Biggie Smalls, and you didn't have sense enough to at least Google the lyrics to one of Lil' Kim and Biggie's biggest hits?
You didn't say that. Tell me you did not just say that.
I know you're an entertainer, but you do have a smartphone. You do have Google. How did you not think, oh, maybe I don't know the lyrics to this song, and this is one of Biggie's biggest hits? Maybe I should Google the lyrics while I'm sitting down here before I jump up on this stage trying to rap his lyrics. And you could tell he didn't know the lyrics, because once he got partly into it, the first thing he started doing is, put your hands up. Is put your hands up the ultimate way of saying you really don't have a clue? So, that is another thing that happened last night. But moreover, my question is it just me? Does it seem like that every time they honor female rappers in the hip-hop industry, it seems like they honor the same females all the time? It's either they're going to honor Queen Latifah, not to say that any of the women that they honor doesn't deserve to be honored. All of them do deserve to be honored. My question is, do it seem like they honoring the same people over and over and over again? Because didn't just BET not too long ago, maybe a year or so ago, honor Queen Latifah? It seems like they always honor Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, Salt and Pepper, Missy Elliott, and Lil' Kim. Well, I hate to inform the hip-hop masses that really are part of the industry playing but now really aware of hip-hop, is that female hip-hop is not limited to 5 females. So How come people like Roxanne Shante, who came in that golden age of hip hop, how come Roxanne Shante is yet to be recognized for her contributions? How come the Brat really has not been recognized truly for her contribution, which she made one of the biggest contributions by being the first female solo artist ever to go platinum? Lil' Kim has not done that. Foxy has not done that. I hate to say it, but Queen Latifah nor MC Lyte has done that. The Brat was the first female rap artist solo to go platinum, but I don't think she really gets recognized for that. Or the fact that Shawnna really doesn't get recognized, or any of the Southern rappers. We ain't gonna even talk about people like Mia X or Gangsta Boo or even Trina, who are all Southern rap artists, but they don't really get the recognition they deserve. So my question is this always going to be a case of you recognizing the same people over and over again? And somebody also I would love to see get recognized, who I played on this show. Well, two people I played on this show who should be recognized. One is Jean Grae, one of the best female lyricists to ever do it, and still is doing it. And also Sister Souljah. Now, just to put a bit of history out there for some of the younger people who are listening to the show, Sister Souljah was a rap artist before she became a writer. Before she did any of the Midnight Mood books, before she did The Coldest Winter Ever, and even that, The Coldest Winter Ever is not her first book. Her very first book was a book called No Disrespect. And she actually did that book while she was still a member of Public Enemy. So she actually dropped an album back in the 90s called 360 Degrees of Power. So she was actually a rap artist before she was a writer. And she made one of the most pivotal rap albums, male or female, to ever be released. She was so big of a female rap artist that she cameoed on one of the biggest episodes of A Different World as a rap artist well before she wrote that Coldest Winter Ever book. So, yet we have yet to see Sister Souljah get her recognition. So hit me up in the chat here at the Hip Hop Pharmacy. Hit me up on the chat and tell me, who do you think is being overlooked? Who is the unsung female rap heroes, and why they are not being recognized on a broader scope? And how come it seems like the same people are getting recognized over and over again? And is it just me, or does it seem like that this whole hip hop honors, because we understand that it was done in New York, must it always become a New York pat on the back contest? Because we know it was done in New York. How many times are you going to holler about Brooklyn and New York throughout the show? It almost reeked of, and this is uncensored, it almost reeked of a New York dick sucking contest. So what is the problem? Why can't we understand that New York invented hip hop, but that doesn't mean that we have to continue keep being bashed upside the head over it? I'm going to get off my soapbox, but I am going to play this, one of the honorees, Lil' Kim, Light Us Up, here at the Hip Hop Pharmacy. Let's go.
I come from Bed-Stuy, when niggas either do or they gon' die. Gotta keep the ratchet close by. Someone murdered, nobody seen, nobody heard it. Just another funeral service, niggas will get at you. Come through shining, they yap you. In broad daylight, kidnap you. Let's get clapped through. Police stay on us like tattoos. Niggas only grind cause we have to. Money is power. Sling, crack, weed, and powder. Fiends come through every hour. It's all about that dollar. And we no deal with cowards. Weak lambs get devoured by the lion in the concrete jungle. The strong stand and rumble. The weak fold and crumble. It's the land of trouble. Brooklyn, lighters up. Bed-Stuy, put your lighters up. New York, put your lighters up. DC, keep putting your lighters up. Philadelphia, put your lighters up. Detroit, put your lighters up. Chi-Town, keep putting them lighters up. No matter where you're from, put your lighters up. Let me give you a walkthrough, show you what to do and you don't do. Where it's not safe to go to. The boys approach you, better say quick who you close to. Don't come through if niggas don't know you. Cause people is talking, the streets is watching. The G's is lurking, stash the 9 in the garbage. The life of a hustler, the life of a gambler. Dice games kill more niggas than cancer. You know who you fuck with. Brooklyn don't run, we run shit. Roll up and just bum rush it. We don't play that. Out in BK, not at all. 4 pound, leave your face on the wall. R.I.P. in memory of. Never show thy enemies love. We get it on where we live. Better have a pass when you cross that bridge. Welcome to Brooklyn. Put your lighters up. L.A. Put your lighters up. V.A. Put your lighters up. Texas. Keep putting your lighters up. New Orleans. Put your lighters up. St. Louis. Put your lighters up. ATL. Keep putting them lighters up. No matter where you're from, put your lighters up. Damn, homie, I'm so told. And I don't think I'm ever gonna smoke no more. And I don't think I'm ever gonna drink no more. Well, fuck it, bartender, you can give me one more. We in the club like, damn, homie, I'm so told. Lights in the Dutch like, I'm never gonna smoke no more. That's in the pub like, I'm never gonna drink no more. Back at the bar like, bartender, you can give me one more. See, Big done told you, I'm the hottest bitch on the planet. Biggest sex symbol since Janet. This a no-thief bandit. Laying in the cut like a bandage. Come through Fulton Street in the Vanquish. Doing the damage. And if you don't understand it, then let me give it to you in Spanish. Sola señorita más linda del barrio. Si lo es, hago fuera despacio. Still over in Brazil, sipping Moscato. You must have forgot though. So I'ma take you back to the block, yo. Put you on a how we rock, yo. Summer boosting. 12-year-olds prostituting. Hit me hired for execution. There's no solution. Niggas still piss in the hallways. Things get high in them all day. The youth them bang at the cops off the roof. You don't know, my town is the truth. Welcome to Brooklyn. Now put your lighters up. New Jersey, put your lighters up. Boston, put your lighters up. Be more, keep putting your lighters up. Miami, put your lighters up. Puerto Rico, put your lighters up. Kingston, Jamaica, keep putting them lighters up. No matter where you're from, put your lighters up. Damn, homie, I'm so told. And I don't think I'm ever gonna smoke no more. And I don't think I'm ever gonna drink no more. Well, fuck it, bartender, you can give me one more. We in the club like, damn, homie, I'm so told. Lights in the Dutch like, I'm never gonna smoke no more. That's in the pub like, I'm never gonna drink no more. Back at the bar like, bartender, you can give me one more. See?
Yeah.
So heavy.
I want to share some shit with y'all. All truth, all truth. Like I'm standing inside a tabernacle. I promise not to lie in not one of these verses. I started out as a battle rapper. All I knew was max sales, ADATs, stats, and gats. My name is Ryan Daniel Montgomery, recovering alcoholic. I grew up on 9 Mile. I'm not a gangster, drug dealer, a thug nigga, just an MC who made a name with his rhyme style. Now, sometime around 95, I found my calling, and that all coincides with the time that I found my darling. Now later on in the story, I'll tell you her significance, but now let's talk about me specifically. 3 brothers and 1 sister. See, my daddy taught me consistency with his fucking patterns. Hallelujah, I'm the son of an addict. My addiction was music. All I would do was go to the studio in the shelter and listen to Redman and Helter Skelter. Hey, y'all remember that one joint from the Helter Skelter album called Sean Price? Be like, I'm not sure any. Yeah, that was my shit. I used to bump that shit all day. By this time, I knew I wanted to be an artist. I didn't want to be anything else. You know, but my mom had plans for me. She wanted me to go to school. So, you know. To